Hi guys, this is the Ethereum session. Last time we talked about the price was trying to stay above the support line of this short-term playground zone, the pink box, and this week it fell below the support line. So what happens next? Before I get into the detail, disclaimer first, this is for education and research purpose only, not financial advice. Please always consult your local licensed professional for proper advice and guidance. Let's begin. So, daily chart. If we look at the volume, obviously this week or today is way lower than yesterday, even though the price is a little bit higher. So, let's draw some lines. Why it's stopping here? There seems to be a support level for the past 2 days. I would draw all the way back from here, mid-November. This was the first candlesticks where it closes at this level, and then a bunch of other candlesticks having this as resistance. So right there, and we had two over here late December, right before Christmas. So that's where the level was set at around, let me use a cross here, 3,220 roughly at that level. So right now the price is trying to stay at this level, or maybe some traders are trying to defend this level, trying to stay within this short-term playground zone, but this one probably isn't a very strong zone. So in terms of candlesticks pattern, let's try this. There's not much being developed right now. If using just these 4 days, there seems to be, I hope it's not, but it looks like it's triangle over here. If it's a descending triangle, it's a bearish sign. Hopefully it's not. So it's very important whether the price can break above this pink box, the base of the pink box again. So if it doesn't, and it keeps bouncing and bouncing within the yellow box, then, not the yellow box, the yellow lines, it's more likely a scenario of a bullish sign, bearish sign, sorry. And speaking a few things wrongly. Let me take a sip of water. Okay, let's go back to the chart itself. So there's not much indication besides what I've shown you right now, but this big drop is pretty impressive, I would say. This long red candle, it seems a lot of selling activities right within those 3 days in the midweek. So not a good news for whoever is bullish. So going back to the Wyckoff chart, the weekly chart over here, we have seen the last point of supply just this week. So it's returning to a level. We see these 3 candlesticks over here. Let me use this. So here, hopefully it's obvious for you, and then another 4 over here. Also some more just a few weeks back. So if I draw a line here, right at this level, this was where the price bounced back earlier this week, and we are staying a little bit higher at where we had these earlier sticks, and also these two, the closest two from the first. So the price is trying to stay above this for this week, as far as we can see. That's roughly at 3,270, and the lower one was 3,150. So these two are the lines that whoever is defending the price levels was working early this week. And then if we compare to last time, the LPSY over here, it came all the way down to this point where it was the support level of the signs of weakness. It took a brief pause. Everybody was taking a break before the price finally broke further down. So if we look at this time, that's where I've drawn this red line. It may come down to this level if it really going to drop. So this level is about 2,900 before it comes to these two purple lines. So the purple lines are around 2,230 to 2,580. So these are levels based on the previous period's candlesticks. So one thing that's a little bit better maybe, or actually for Ethereum it's more mature, I would say, compared to Solana and Ripple. The reason I say this is because of these longer periods, around 3 to 4 months. Last time it was 2 months, so this time again it's a longer period. So this may become a stronger support if the price really falls down from the level we're at now. So there's about $1,000 if it really drops from where we are now to the lower purple support before it finally returns to the white zone. So that's Ethereum for this week. Let's see how it develops, whether it will bounce at the red line around 3,000 or 12,920,